Okay.
Also, can you just kind of move around a little bit real quick? Oh, sorry.
Ready?
Sorry, can you do that again? Just kind of move. It's the mic picks up all your movements, and sometimes we need to edit those out. So it's easier if we have just.
Well,
Just move around.
okay.
Like dance.
All right.
Ready?
This is going to be Ricardo interview part 2. So you were just telling us about how you've been in the community and like how important building trust in the community is to you. Could you give us an example of a situation where you've helped someone?
Sure. A few years ago, specific maybe like 10 years ago, there was a student came from Central America. It's a really young girl, 11 years old, with some disabilities, we say. She was never been in the school. She never had any kind of education background. And she was having some problems. She missing one eye, and she was deaf in one of the ears, and she had dental problems that she was not able to speak. She was completely shy and embarrassed. She don't want to see you the face because they're missing the eye. The self-esteem was really, really low. And so she came to ours. She was not able to write the name. She was not able to reading and things like that. So we helped her put her in the school, an elementary school with 5th grade, 4th grade. Like I cannot say that I do myself, but with the help of all the team, all the groups, the community, the schools, this girl, she goes to school, she came to middle school, she came to junior high, she went to high school. We helped her to get a prosthetic eye. We fixing the help with specialists to fix the ear. We help with the dental situation. And too many things. They have some problem, medical problems, and we help her. And this girl, she was able to graduate in high school, and now she's fluent Spanish, English, and the dialect from the Central America language. And what impacted me, this young girl, now she's a nurse. Now she has her own family, she works hard, and she's an interpreter for the community sometimes, and she's doing so good. So this is what I make it sometimes, our job is value to help this kind of situation. When you help only one, it's good. So I really impressed with this person, and she's so good in the community. She have her own house, she's working, she have her own car, she's doing tremendously fine in the community. And this is one of the things. We done a couple things. When 2012, when President Obama launched the program DACA, I asked him permission to my supervisors in the school district to help these students. And they said, go ahead. Someone's gonna like the idea because they're thinking it's a political reasons. And I said, no, this is not political reasons. This is an opportunity to give it to our community. And we're going to take this opportunity. And more than 250 students we help to get a DACA. Let me tell you about these students. These students, they finish high school. Someone's still in high school. Someone's have a job. Someone's have a business. Someone's have their own house and still working. Someone's became an engineer. Someone's became a lawyer. And someone's still working to get his master's degrees with DACA. And that thing helped me to doing better in my job. And I really enjoy help my community. Like these kind of things happen really often in my job. So That is the motivation I have to continue doing my job when I see people successful in life.
That's awesome. Would you say that these experiences have led you to want to create the Student and Family Resource Center?
Well, that thing helped me. I used to be, when I started working in the district school almost 20 years ago, I started a teaching assistant and an EA in the Escuela Evergreen, bilingual school, Evergreen Elementary. And I started in first grade, assisting a teacher in the Spanish class. And that one made me feel be a bilingual, have a dual language school is a good opportunity. I remember kids, Anglo kids, start learning Spanish, or Spanish kids start learning English. I remember we teaching Spanish and Anglo kids start writing a page or 2 pages the stories in Spanish, and that kind of thing made me, wow, that's good. This one Anglo student in that time, she was the only Anglo student, or she was the only in the family that she speaks 2 languages. And the parents, they're so proud of her. They say, our Doris is in first grade and she's bilingual. And that made me feel we did the right thing.
Yeah.
That's good. In case graduating high school speaking 2 languages help a lot for them, and it's a good feeling for our schools. So how we come with the Student Family Resource Center idea, thank you for the superintendent and the school district, Alex Apostle. He support us 100%, and he always been supporting me. I saw the challenges in the community. We need a place we feel comfort to come and talk, find resources, make the connections. Sometimes we don't have the answer, but we find connections to help them. Sometimes we don't have the things they need, but we connect with somebody. With domestic violence, legal assistance, housing assistance, energy assistance, food assistance, clothing assistance. We have a clothing bank. We have provide supplies. We've been doing activities like a winter celebration. We invited the whole community. This Student Family Resource Center is for all community, not just for the Spanish community. It's for everyone. People need help, we provide help. We have a festival, Back to School Festival. This Back to School Festival, we give you backpacks and school supplies, and kids can be ready to go to school. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Oh, excuse me.
And so
Could you, I started like the beginning of that sentence, please.
This is the Back to School Festival we're doing before school start, after the summer, and we help with the school supplies, haircuts, clothes, and things for kids. Be ready to go to school. It's a good feeling when you see all the kids ready to go to school the first day. We help with improve the attendance in the schools. We help to make sure all the kids graduating. We have a goal, the 100% graduation in high school. So we're working with the district school and all the staff to this goal can be achieved, this goal to the 100% graduation. So this is the basic goals of the Student Family Resource Center. Break these barriers in the community with the families and the students. This is our goal. It's hard, yes, really hard. It's a lot of challenges, yes. There's a lot of things we had to fight to get it, yes, we had to. And I know things happen every day. We have to work on.
Awesome, thank you. Would you say that building trust in your community has helped with all of that, and it's hopefully smoothed the process over a bit?
Yes. Well, The trust you gain with the time. Time, families feel comfort to come to talk to you. Families feel comfort when you go to the houses. We're working on a project right now to build a mobile student family resource center. It's a bus, and we want to go to them. Sometimes families don't have a time to come to us. We're going to looking for them. When it's a winter time, when it's a summertime, or when it's a half days in the school. So these kind of things we do it and this is how we gain the trust, help them, and share, and have a sympathy for them. And we know choose the sizes. We be the connection between the schools and the families. We in the middle, try to smooth the life of the kids and the school.
Awesome. So the Student and Family Resource Center has been around for 2 years now?
Yes, for 2 years. We start downtown in Shelton with the Student Family Resource Center at the Transit Center first. And now we moved to this building, an old school, Mountain View old school. And the idea is to have more space, more resources to be able to help the community. It's been 2 years. How much budget we spent? Not too much.